Hey everybody, Kevin Baxter with Pro Twin Performance in Baxter's Garage, back again. I'm going to do something a little different this time. This isn't so much of a tech talk, it's a history lesson and telling you about our latest project. Of course, you can see FXR 71 going together in the back, but this, I have been on a quest to find one of these for quite a number of years. Finally, I found one, and it's a beautiful thing. This is an original 1956 Norton Manx Wideline Featherbed frame. The Manx Norton was a British racing motorcycle that was made from 1947 to 1962. A Norton competed in every single Isle of Man time trial race from the inaugural 1907 event well into the 70s, a feat that was unrivaled by any other manufacturer. During those years, the development and honing of the Manx racing motorcycle was another step in racing achievement. Norton's first use of the name Manx was applied to the Manx Grand Prix model, which was available from 1936 to 40, a special racing version of their roadster with modern, at the time, telescopic front forks and a plunger rear suspension. They used magnesium on the crankcase and the cam box to save weight. Pretty innovative. Just after World War II, the Grand Prix was dropped and Norton named their 1947 factory racing model the Manx. The Norton Manx factory race bikes under team manager Joe Craig were experimental models. A version was available, but you could only buy it from the factory, and it only went to selected customers. Soon after that, the Manxious brothers had an engineering epiphany, and the featherbed frame for 1950 was born. The Manx featherbed gained a new lease of racing life as a serious and mostly unbeatable racing machine. The new frame gave a stiff yet real fine steering necessary for the high-speed navigation of some of the very fast racing circuits of the time. The last of the production Manx Nortons were sold in 1963. Even though Norton had pulled out of the International Grand Prix racing in 1954, the Manx had become the backbone of privateer racing and left a racing legacy only legends were made from. The largest engine of the time used in the race bikes was only a 54 horsepower, 499cc or 30 cubic inch, 2-valve, dual overhead cam, air-cooled, single cylinder, but it was capable of a remarkable 140 mile an hour top speed. That was blazing fast 60 years ago, but not quite fast enough. So we're going to double the engine size and the power output, put in a more modern suspension, but the problem is that engine has to fit in that frame. So what do you do when you have an original 1956 Norton Manx Featherbed 40 race frame and this engine that won't fit? Well, you tip your hat to the Nortons and to the Manxious brothers and you cut it in half. Let the fun begin.